Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Happy Thursday. Welcome back or welcome to the Sonic official live streams. It is season 6, episode 2.
Yes.
This is where we catch you up on everything Sonic news that's happened in the past few weeks and show off some new products. Mike is back today. You'll get to see Mike soon. We'll talk about other fun things that have been going on, teach you some Spanish, and just kind of hang out for a little bit and see how the community's doing. So hello,
So
how has
are you?
everyone's past 2 weeks been?
I can't believe it's been 2 weeks. We just streamed.
I know, I almost thought today wasn't a stream day, and I was like, oh my gosh, we get to say hi to everyone! I got excited.
I'm excited too. I love stream days.
Oh, I see people already jumping in. Someone was like, Sonic Speed Sim update! There was an update, and Hilltop Zone was added to Sonic Speed Simulator, and it is massive.
Boy.
It's so good. Do you want to talk about it, Justin?
I do want to talk about
it a lot.
It's kind of hard. It's such a big update. Like, they really went all out on Hilltop Zone. It's actually kind of hard to go back to the earlier zones because there's just so much to do in Hilltop Zone. But if you've leveled up quite a bit like I have and you're like really fast now, it's much easier to run around and you actually know where you're going because the map is larger, so you don't cover ground as quickly. So that makes it really nice. But it's just really cool. They've done such a great job. Definitely check it out if you haven't yet. And just the speed simulator in general is a great time.
Yes, and if you're like, what are you talking about? You have no idea what this game is. This is a Roblox experience called Sonic Speed Simulator, which was made by GameFam in partnership with Sega. It's a super cool little game. You start out in Green Hill Zone, and you kind of build up speed as you're leveling up, and you get to explore other worlds of the Sonic universe, most recently Hilltop. So the earlier levels are still really great if you're new to the game. The Green Hill Zone is so satisfying to run around, and it's a lot of fun, and they are still updating the game, so keep checking in. They are going all out with this title.
I believe they do updates once a week. I think they're doing that. So I should be on Friday night or Saturday, I think. Maybe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's weekly updates. So definitely check back in.
Yeah, there'll be new worlds, new characters, lots of new things added in the future. Ooh, did they tease something on their Twitter? They may have.
Oh, did they? I haven't seen it.
Ooh. They do be teasing some stuff. Chow Garden, please. Maybe someday. We'll see.
That would have to be really big Chow Garden.
And some other really cool news this week that we announced was a little teaser for an upcoming show called Sonic Prime.
That's right.
Did you all see that? It was a very short tease, but so exciting. If you missed it, we actually have it. We'll show it. It's just a couple seconds.
Yeah, it's really short, so I'm going to set it up. I'm going to give you guys a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and on 1 I'll play it. So get ready. 3, 2, 1.
I know what you're thinking. I'm good. And powerful, apparently. Jealous?
And there it was.
So good! And with that little tease, there was also the tease of Sonic's new voice in Sonic Prime, voiced by Devin Mack. Maybe we'll see if we can get him on the live stream sometime.
Oh, I'd love to bring them on as a guest.
He is so sweet. He made a little intro video on social, on his page, just to kind of say hi to the community and show what a big fan he is.
Oh, apparently it was a little loud. Sorry.
Oh no! Sorry, everyone! But yeah, just one thing to clarify. I know there have been a lot of questions about the voice acting. There is a new voice cast for Sonic Prime. That being said, the games will still feature the voices that you know and love, so you will still hear Roger and Mike and Colleen in the games. I know there have been questions back and forth about if this new voice cast is going to be voicing everything Sonic moving forward, and for now, just Sonic Prime. But look forward to it. As you heard from that little tease, Devin is already doing a fantastic job, and we're excited to share more in the future.
I think it's the first time we've ever seen Green Hill Zone in a show. I think I saw that somewhere. Like animated, like the whole world that they're living in.
Yeah, I know one of like the older shows had a Green Hill Zone, but it didn't look like the Green Hill Zone we know in games.
Yeah.
But still very exciting.
Super neat.
Oh, everyone's asking about more Prime news. We'll have more to share in the future. For now, there's this little tease, but we'll look forward to that. And also, just a little aside that kind of stemmed off of this, and I guess this is a little less Sonic-y news, but just on the topic of sharing opinions online, because I know this is something that we've seen a lot of in the Sonic space recently, and it is completely okay having opinions. It is completely okay sharing opinions, both negative and positive. Obviously, we want positive stuff. We want people to enjoy everything online. We know that's not realistic, and sometimes it's okay hearing about the negatives to know how to improve in the future if it's constructive. We're just asking to be polite and respectful online, even if you disagree with others. It's okay for them to have a different opinion. Just please be kind online.
Yes.
Because we're all fans. We all love the brand. And it's okay to like something that someone doesn't like. It's okay to dislike something that someone does. It's just a matter of how you approach it online.
Yes, pretty please.
And I know most of you are not people who need to hear this. As we see in this chat, you're all very, very kind and polite, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you to everyone who is kind online. And that's it. We'll move on. All right, I think maybe let's bring in a guest. Who should we bring in? Who's going to say hi first, Justin?
Should we bring in our newest guest for those who may have not caught the first episode?
Let's do it.
All right, everybody. Let's welcome Cage again to the stream.
Hello, everybody. It's great to
Hello.
be back. Great to be part of the team with you guys. And finally, I'm part of the Cool Kids Club. I now have some Sonic attire.
We're all on brand today.
Let's
look
go.
at us. Look at us.
I know, I've
Rocking
got
some
the
classic
General
Sonic.
Sega. This was our
That's all
E3
good.
shirt that we gave away.
It's part of the
3 years
family. It's
ago.
all good.
Yeah, it is.
I do love that
Exactly.
shirt,
You're
though.
right. I know,
Great to
this
be
is-
with you too, and of course, as always, great to be with the fans.
I think the funniest part of that shirt is there's like a baseball pitching. I'm assuming that's what it is. It looks like it throws little softballs or something. And I just think that's funny that Sega experimented with that.
I agree. So, how are you doing, Cage?
Doing good, doing great. For those of you who follow me a little bit on Twitter, I've also been playing, catching up on some of the older titles, playing through some Sonic 06, got me some Nephilis action, and yeah, it's been good so far. And also, ever since the last episode, I've been really aspiring to get more on get that Chow fix. So I've been trying to get that Tails Chow that you mentioned in actually the first episode a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I really wanted to have it and show it to you guys off on stream. Unfortunately, I left both my copy of Phantasy Star and the cable over at like a completely separate location. So I'll try to get again next week, and hopefully I'll have something to show all of you.
That'd be very cool.
That would be. You all know I love Chow. You all know I love Tails. The fact that there is a Tails Chow that you are still technically able to get in a legitimate way, mind-blowing. I love it.
It's not easy, but it is still
It's-
possible.
It's worth it. I will say it's worth it.
For sure. What about you two? What any Sonic games you guys been playing over the past couple weeks?
Just the Sonic Speed Simulator. I've been showing it to a lot of. I have some non-Sonic fan friends. I know, right? Like, why do I hang out with them? Just because I think it's really the spirit of Sonic, and it's kind of casual, so everybody can just kind of jump in, run around for like a half hour or whatever, and just get to experience it. And everybody's loved it. They're like, "Wow, this is great." So that's what I've been up to.
Colorado on Twitch says, Tails Chow, what are we talking about?
Oh,
Way back in
Oh,
Sonic
boy.
Adventure 2, there was a way in the Chow Garden there to get a Tails Chow, which is a Chow that looks like the character Tails. And the way to legitimately get it was to own a copy of Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2 play through a few of the episodes in there, a few of the quests, go back into the quest and find a Chow in there to get a little Chow Garden key, which you then hook up to a Game Boy Advance to get a tiny Chow Garden, which gives you the egg. Then you switch out Phantasy Star with Sonic Adventure, go into your garden, connect to the tiny Chow Garden, and there you have your egg, which hatches into a Tails Chow.
Easy, right?
That's how things used to be done. I can't. I remember like growing up with that kind of stuff and being like, oh yeah, this makes sense. And now it's like there's about 20 steps in there that don't need to exist.
No.
But I still love it.
But it adds to the it adds to the experience.
Yeah, it's great. It's rewarding. That's what it is.
All right, Cage, what has been your favorite Sonic game that you've played so far?
So far, because I definitely binged a lot over the past few weeks, and even before joining the company. I'm still, I think, number one. Aside, usually the answer to go to is always Sonic Adventure 2, but I just put that one aside. Everybody enjoys that one. Top still going to be Sonic Heroes for me.
Oh, nice. I love Sonic Heroes.
That's right.
What's your favorite team?
I've played that a
Favorite
few
team?
times. Team?
Well, those who know me, my favorite character still is Omega, and I'm gonna have to say Team Dark.
Yes, me too. Team Dark was the first team that I played through when I got that game.
That's right.
Even though that's like the hard mode, I was like, it doesn't matter. This is great.
It's great, and yeah, also like in addition to that, also been going through the comics, and I gotta say, comic book Omega, amazing. Still, just further establishes him as my favorite of all time.
Actually, great transition moment. Sorry, speaking of comics, this past what was it, Saturday was Free Comic Book Day.
And
if you happened to run out to your local comic book shop, you had a chance to pick up this guy. I know it's backwards,
so good.
but it's still very pretty. Adam Bryce Thomas did the cover. There's 2 little stories in here, 2 fun adventures. One of them, I think, sets up issue 50, which is coming soon. So very excited for that. Really great art, really great story, really great fun. So if you did pick this up, congratulations. If you didn't, you might be able to try and find it, but it's probably going to be more expensive now.
Oh.
It's no longer
in
free
that category
after the other day.
Yeah, unfortunately, Free Comic Book Day is a one-day thing, but that art is so good.
I only had to wait in line for an hour.
Well worth the wait, though.
Oh yeah, It was part of the experience. Again, I brought a friend along because you're only allowed 1 copy, or at least at my local store, you're only allowed 1 copy per brand that you get. So I had to bring a friend along in order to get 2 copies of this. So I've set one aside for a different friend.
Smart.
That was how I had to do it. But yes, really cool.
Oh, our mod Korimaru got the comic and visited Tracy.
Oh, hey!
I think I saw
Nice.
that. You got Tracy to sign the comic, didn't you? That's so cool.
I did see that. That was really cool. Yeah, they left a little spot here for like signature or something.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh no!
Hey,
Some people forgot.
Oh, I think it's every year, right? The first weekend of May every year, I believe.
I think
Might have to
for
double check on that.
Saturday.
First Saturday in May.
First Saturday of May. Yes. All right. Well, with the comics and talking about issue 50, maybe we should bring in our next guest and talk more good reads and Nito Thanes. We
Sounds
didn't see
good.
him last stream,
I know.
so it's been a while since you've all seen Mike. Some of you may never have if you're new here, so get excited. Mike has a ton of really cool stuff to show off.
All right. There he is.
Oh, I'm so big.
This
Hi,
was the
Mike.
only window I had at the moment to introduce you, but
No worries. It's cool to be spotlit like that. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I've legitimately missed being here. It's great to be on the show again. It's been I don't know what 5-6 months now. Oof, it's a long time. But yeah, I was out traveling last time, so back now. Good to see everybody, and yeah, look at I see the chat's going. Yay, chat! I missed reading that, or trying to read that is a better explanation. Yeah, it's good.
it
Chad
does
is
go
going
pretty fast.
crazy saying hi to you.
I know, I missed you guys. Oh, Europe was amazing. Thank you, Corey. yeah, things are going really good. We've been super busy, as you've probably seen, with all the product hitting shelves the last few months. So thank you everybody for your continual support. Yeah, as Justin pointed out, we do have that free comic book day issue. Where to get that in the future? We usually put those into the volumes in a collected thing. So you'll probably see that again in a few months. So it's not all hope's not lost if you want to read that story. It's a really good original story that was made just for free comic book day. But yeah, with that out of the way, I have stuff to get through, so we'll go through questions maybe after. But feel free to throw them in, and if you guys see anything and you want to just ask me and hold it, let me know. But yeah, let's get into some good reads and neato things, shall we?
All right. Let's start off with some good reads. How about that?
All right.
Boom.
Boom. Here we go. So we're going to start off with Imposter Syndrome. This is issue number 4. So this is number 4 of 4 of the Imposter Syndrome miniseries. This is critical to the main Sonic storyline right now. So there was a reason that we put them intermittent. I can't even speak. Intermittent. You know the word. Yeah. Anyway. Why can't I say that? All right. So every other month we swap between the main series and between Imposter Syndrome. The reason being is that we know a lot of people are on a budget or can only get to the shop so often. So we didn't want anyone to miss out on this story because Surge and Kit are incredibly vital to issue number 50 that comes out next month. So we'll say it this kind of ends our 10 issue setup for issue number 50. We are locked and ready to go for an epic, super long, I think it's a 40 something page issue number 50. We have a bunch of covers. I'll cover that off on a future stream, but oh goodness, yeah, it's you guys are in for a big treat. We have in store for you. We've been cooking this up for a while now. We've been saying road to 50 for almost a year, and there's a reason for it, guys. You're in for some fun.
I'm seeing a lot of Surge and Kit fans in the chat.
Mm-hmm. I still can't believe we're already to issue 50.
I know. That's a huge milestone.
Huge milestone. Number 50, we had, 4 or 5 miniseries along the way. We did a movie comic. We had some fun one-shots. It's been a crazy ride.
There was an arc with Chow.
There was Chow. So yeah, do all kinds of fun stuff. But yeah, please check it out. Don't miss out on this. As always, everybody, people can't read it as fast as you can sometimes, so please be mindful of spoilers on the interwebs. So yeah, I'll get off my soapbox and we'll move into some neato things.
Very nice. And we're back.
All right, so special edition of neato things, I guess, is everything I have here in person to show off and show you what's awesome and cool. So we'll start off with this boy. So this is a Sonic calendar for 2023. You can pre-order this right now, which is good because we cannot guarantee they will be in stock for super long after they already go out, because there's only usually a 1 print run on calendars. So let's just do some choice things in here. Right? So
Oh,
awesome. Boy Sonic.
Look at that pose.
Right?
I love that.
Favorite ladies.
Blaze
right?
and Amy. Oh.
I love this.
Right? It's such a beautiful. Look at that. We even have
What?
some
Riders representation.
Right?
Look at
Got
this.
one road for you guys. Yeah. We wanted to make sure that we featured every character we possibly could for 2023, because it's awesome to have friends, enemies, and Sonic is such a
Look at Chaotix. Come on.
right. It's
Come on.
such a rich world. So yeah, guys,
Wait, what's September?
Oh, it's very super.
Let's
Sonic.
go.
Super Sonic September.
Super September is
And
great.
of course, Tails.
The boy.
Yeah, so I
I
flipped
love
through it
that.
pretty quickly, but amazing calendar. And I think mods, hopefully, yep, I see them posting links in the chat, so you can pre-order that right now. Make sure you have it all ready to go for 2023, and you can play along and have some awesome stuff. Yeah. Oh no October. Did I miss October? Sorry. Where's...
Let's see.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm
the
talking
October's
about.
the best one.
And just in October, yes.
Cage just off screen popping off.
That's
Sorry, I couldn't contain myself.
And you don't need to. That is excellent.
Yeah, so
Man.
we're very excited for that. Yeah, that was done with our partner Abrams on that one. So we're super stoked. It's been a long time since we had a Sonic calendar. I remember, even in these streams a while back, people were like, "Where's our calendar? Where's our calendar?" Believe me, I listen. Things just take a little longer to get out than you think, but I got you guys. I got you.
Yeah,
All
very
right.
cool product.
Yeah, thank you. That looks fantastic.
Yeah.
If you
All
couldn't
right.
tell, that was our first time seeing this too. Our,
I had
our
no
genuine
idea.
excited reactions.
Yep, I'm very sneaky. I keep things from people. All right. Next up, got some Hot Wheels.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So these are the Hot Wheels character cars. Let's take a quick look. I can,
Aw.
right,
That's
we have the
amazing.
scales. And you have a little propeller on the top of the car, because that makes sense. It's really hard to do this backwards. But yeah. So there's Tails. And then we, of course, we have... I almost dropped it.
That car would go very perfectly in front of Tails' house. Like it's
Yes.
very much the same theme.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Sonic.
We
Wait,
have
that looks
Sonic,
so
yeah.
slick.
So if you're not familiar with the character cars, they are cars that if they reimagine what a character would look like if they were a vehicle, right? If you were in some generic Pixar movie or something, you know.
Nice.
Yeah. These are, I see them popping up. I saw some on social media. So they're popping up right now at retailers. They're not really officially ready to go out until probably early June. But if you're lucky, you might find them right now. So keep an eye out for them. And once I have an online link, I'll be sure to share. But you guys will find it before I do. I promise you that. All right.
Oh, I need that Tails one. That's so cute.
Yeah. All right. So, if you remember, or some of you might not remember, it's been a long time. Before we showed off some itty bitties when we had Sonic and Tails, and everyone's like, "Where's Knuckles?" Well, here's your Knuckles. There you go.
Ah!
We got-
He is itty bitty.
He is super itty
He's
bitty.
so
and it has like
good.
a little, like a beanbag base, so he doesn't like fall over super easy. It's hard to demonstrate that on my hand, but very cool. These are done with Hallmark, so you can find these at the Hallmark stores.
Wow.
And then mods are going to post a link for this, and you can also pick it up online. Super soft, super itty bitty, and just generally adorable. Yay! Cool. Moving on. So, didn't show this off yet, and this I haven't even opened this box yet, so this is gonna be fun. So this is
Ooh.
Sonic Uno. Ah,
Sonic
Now-
Uno.
Uno. Yes.
Katie, I
Wait,
spot
I'm
Chow.
gonna say I see Chow on there.
Chow.
There's Chow. Oh yeah. So, give this a open. Sonic Uno. Let's take a look at some of these cards. We worked really hard to make sure we got these just right. Band it up so you can't see.
I love it. We're getting an unboxing here.
Right?
Unboxing. I heard it's a new thing. All right, so we have Sonic and Tails, Chow.
Ah, there they are.
Yeah, there we go.
My babies.
My boy Knuckles.
Oh, so good.
Red for red.
Yeah, got some Eggman action. Got some Shadow. One like Shadow, and some Rouge.
These look
Okay.
so good.
Got Vector.
Oh,
Vector, let's go. Silver.
Yeah.
It's no
Bean and
use.
cheese. Cream and cheese, yeah.
Poor
course-
innocent little Cream.
Yeah, thank the cat.
Big.
Because you have to go fishing sometimes, take a break.
Exactly.
And of course, Blaze.
Yes, I love that innocent little Cream and cheese are the cruel +2.
Yeah. And then we're gonna go.
Well, there's
to-
two of them, so +2.
Yeah.
It makes
The
I
sense.
think that makes sense.
Any color is Metal Sonic.
Oh no.
Oh no, your enemy. +4 though, you guys. You ready?
Nice.
And then of course our guy Supersonic here. But yeah, that's a quick look at the deck. But yeah, check them out. They are available right now. You can feasibly play this tonight with your friends. Or by yourself, whatever is your jam. Yeah.
That's so good.
Is there an Uno version of Uno? One person? I don't think I've ever played Uno by myself.
Oh, Uno. Oh, I see. I don't know. There's got to be a way to do it. I'm sure. I feel like that's an internet question. I'm sure
You can at
someone's
least look at the pretty cards.
Yeah.
There may be like house rules.
I'm sure there's house rules somewhere. All right. So who's ready for some more neato things?
Me.
I
Of
am.
course.
Whoa!
Big. Look at this big boy.
He's so good.
This is the Tails Mochi plush from Tomy. So you'll find these at stores right now, or you can buy them online, and they are super soft. Like, holy
Oh.
cow!
He's
Yeah.
squishy.
I
Super
shared a
squishy,
picture of him
right?
the other day. He's so good.
Generally, a big plush. It is
Yeah,
very
oh my-
cozy, right? It's just a pillow at this point. I also have one more.
Oh?
I'm gonna put this.
Let's go.
Knuckles.
Knuckles!
Knuckles.
Oh, he looks squishy.
He's super squishy. He's extra like cozy. You put your head in his little
Oh yeah.
dread quills. What do you call those?
Dreadlocks.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Dreadlocks. Yeah. All right, we're good. So yeah, and these guys are both from Tomy, available right now, so you can take them home and you know all the cuddles, all the cuddles. Cool. All right, almost done, but we still have some stuff to show off, guys. Everything's exciting. Oh, give me a sec.
Someone said do a size comparison of the Tomy and the Itty Bitty. Just to get an idea of how big
Just for
Knuckles
scale,
is. Yeah, just for scale. Oh!
itty bitty, ginormous.
That is a big Knuckles head.
Amazing.
That takes up half the screen and then just the itty bitty head.
Good idea. Good idea. All right. So next up, we're gonna show off the Wave 2 of the King Ice collection of jewelry.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. So we're gonna start off here with Sonic.
Oh,
Boy.
Right?
That looks so good.
cool pose.
so shiny.
Oh,
So
the
sparkles.
360 degrees.
Oh yeah, he's reflective.
These super sparkles.
I love that they got all of his quills.
Yeah, they
Like-
did a really good job on that detail work.
How do you even get
Yeah.
like under? Yeah. Wow.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. So Sonic looks great. There's 4 in the Wave 2 collection.
Oh!
He's okay. I caught him. All right, we got
Good
Knuckles.
catch.
Thank you.
Knuckles wanted to escape.
He really did. He cannot be contained.
Too much raw power.
Too much raw power.
He's got a quest.
He does.
He's on a mission. He's got to find some emerald shards. I'm sure.
Yeah. He's got things to do. He's a mover and a shaker, you know. All right.
Where do you get the necklace? The mods are dropping links in the chat.
Yes.
So look for that little mod symbol and see the links that they're posting, and you can
Yeah.
check them out there.
And these are from King Ice, so you can find them on King Ice's website. But yeah, your boy.
Look at how
Tails.
cute he is with the peace sign. Ah,
Oops, where are we at?
Glamorous.
Right, and sorry guys.
Oh my goodness, Tails is my favorite.
We know.
It's so good.
All right, and finally,
Big
of
finale.
course, big finale.
Ooh.
Fan favorite. What?
Oops,
Yeah.
We got him.
Oh, that is a glorious shadow.
Ultimate life form, now the ultimate drip.
Chaos control, baby. Look at that. They're so sparkly, and they have some weight to them. They are legit some solid pieces here, guys. So check them out, pick them up. Thank you for posting the links. I see you guys doing that. Yay! Awesome stuff. All right. I only have one more thing. Sorry, I'm taking up all the time today, but
All good.
It's been a while, so. All right. Last up, of course, we have our Sonic Movie
gosh.
RC. That arm's at a weird angle. There we go.
Oh,
So it is-
posable.
It's posable, yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, Justin.
Hi, Sonic.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, lot of work done on this guy. But let's get this guy fired up. So the cool thing about this is there is a ring remote control,
Love it.
right? No one's ever done that before. We are pure innovators over here. Okay, so let's see if I can get this going. All right, it's firing up over here. It's also really unwieldy to hold it like this. So let's see. I wish I can do a demo. This thing is so fast. I can get it to. Oh, it's still thinking. You can see the light hasn't quite synced yet. It's on, right? It's on. Okay, give it a sec. Give it a sec.
Oh, the anticipation is killing me.
Right.
I know at this point I'm like I tested it right before this, so I know it works great.
It'll get there.
Yeah, we get there.
I
It
have
has to be
faith.
setting down.
Aw, Supersonic Blake says killing it with the licensing mic. They've got absolutely everything you've shown off today already.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's impressive.
That is impressive.
Well done.
While it's doing that, I'll just kind of do a little turnaround so you can see it has all the quills, and Movie Sonic has more quills than our regular Sonic. So, fun fact if you didn't notice that detail. Come on, buddy. You know you want to work for me. Killing me, Smalls.
Is it a quick turn off and turn back on again situation?
Maybe, yeah. I'm also wondering too, is I tested it on the floor, so I'm like wondering if it's a.
Yeah, it needs
lit
to be
up
on a
there.
flat surface.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it has like a sensor. Oh no, it doesn't. There we go.
Ooh,
Got
okay.
it.
Oh,
Here we go.
oh my
Oh!
goodness.
And you can,
Oh yeah, that thing is gonna whip around on the floor.
and then you can control the light up. Let me see if I can do that with one hand. It's gonna be a finagle, but we can make this happen.
You can do it.
Oh, come on, you can do this. There we go.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
we got
It's
it.
alive! Yeah. So we got. So yeah, this guy's really fast. You can't tell right now, but if you press this button here, it spins. So Sonic can spin like really fast, and then this guy makes him go forward, and then the other button you can control when the wheels light up. It's really cool. We worked super hard on this one, so I hope you guys pick it up. It is almost everywhere. Oops, now it won't turn off. Cool. So that was.
It's gonna keep going.
It's gonna run
forever.
away on you.
Now I'm turning him off. All right. I don't need him running away while trying to do things here. Cool. So that is today's good reads and neato things, guys. Yeah. Any questions, whatever have you, I'll do my best. Or if you saw any pop up while I was doing my thing, let me know.
Yeah, now's
let's
the
see.
time.
It's been a while. Any questions from Mike over anything you've seen today, or anything you've seen over the past 6 months since he's been here, or anything you want to see in the next couple of years?
Yeah.
Will the calendar be coming to the UK?
It will not. I'm sorry. That is a North America only calendar. And it's just because that particular publisher does not distribute over there.
some fans in the chat are asking if other characters are included in the Uno, because some fans are noticing they didn't see Amy and Espio and other people. Are there were there all the characters you showed there, or you're just can other players expect to see other characters?
Some. Yeah, I might have skipped through some. I cannot remember. Let me take a quick look again. There's also 2 decks in here, so there might be an entirely different thing I skipped through. Say I didn't even open that side. And it's honestly like, so when we make these things, guys, it's there's Amy right there.
There she is.
Yay, there she is. There you go.
And when we make these, we put this into production roughly about the same time that I signed off in the last stream, so about 6 months ago. So my memory is a little shaky on what's in everything sometimes too, because we do we make a lot of stuff and it's hard to keep everything straight sometimes. But we try to make sure we get everybody featured as much as possible.
Let's see, can we have some Surgeon Kit merch, please?
Oh
Ooh.
man, you guys love them already? They're brand new. Okay, love it. I'll see what I can do. I want some Surgeon Kit merch too, so it's more of a selfish thing.
Same.
We have a question on Twitch if there's anywhere to get the banner behind you.
Yeah, this one's done by Great Eastern. So let me find out if I can figure out where a link is. But if you go to Great Eastern's website, then you should be able to order directly from them.
Someone is screaming more Bean merch, which I agree. Bean's one of my favorites.
Bean.
He's a great character. Yeah.
Give me a Bean plushie.
I was just gonna say a little bean bag thing for Bean.
Bean bag. That's perfect. Big the Cat body pillow update.
Oh man. Sorry guys, no update on Big the Cat body pillows right now. We know you want it. It's just very difficult. We've been over this. We persuaded the big guys up top to make a shadow hat one day.
I saw a cool one. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure we've made shadow hats. What is there a specific kind of shadow hat that you would like? Like, that's not, it's like whatever we've put out before is just not cutting the mustard, as they say.
I saw a Sega logo nightlight. I don't know if something like that has already existed or not.
Sega logo, we generally do not merchandise that out. This is a internal company shirt, so we don't actually license that. So that's probably a knockoff. So please don't buy that.
So yeah, no logo nightlights, guys.
Saw someone asking any Agent Stone merch.
Oh, there's no Agent Stone merch, guys. Wish there was, because
I could say there should be.
He's a big fan favorite, yeah. Hopefully, maybe next movie.
Any Sonic the Hedgehog Hallmark ornaments coming soon?
I mean, yes, but I'll show them later. So, stay tuned this season, guys.
Get excited.
Get excited.
A tease for later.
I saw a Werehog Funko Pop. Is it real?
It is real. Yes, that is real. I don't have it with me because it's not actually produced yet. That was just a render, but yeah, it's very real, and it's I believe it's scheduled to come out this fall. So yeah, that was something that I was actually really excited to get pushed through the door. So I love Werehog. So
Werehog look cool, and fall is pretty appropriate timing.
yeah, that was the logic, man. You followed me. Appreciate that.
Let's see, let's get maybe one or two more questions.
I love those headphones. Sonic headphones.
Thank you, guys. These are made by Sakar. You can find them right now. I showed them off last season. And so, yeah, they are out there and available. So take them home. They work pretty good, too. I can hear you all. Well, you know, that's on the stream, not you guys, because you're not talking, you're just typing. That'd be weird.
Seen so many questions about the Sonic movie, the future of that franchise. We don't have any news on any of that today. Let's see, Sonic, the Knuckles OVA hat one.
Oh, I'd love the Knuckles OVA hat.
When is Sonic Uno? Sonic Uno is now. You can get that right now. So they're so fast to read. Like, the shorter ones are easier to spot.
I know YouTube is just going crazy right now.
They are. It's so fast.
I always
Yeah,
catch
a lot
like
of-
1 or 2 words and then it's gone.
Yeah, and I see a lot of stuff asking about game news, and that's not me, guys. I just do merchandise. Sorry, I don't have any game news for you. Wish I did.
I think I see a couple questions referring to, like, I guess the Build-A-Bear. Would we have any answers on that?
What was the question? We have them.
They go by so fast, I can barely make out the words.
Okay.
I think I saw a restock question on the build.
Yeah.
Okay. We have Sonic and Tails. They are still available currently. Probably still online. Definitely in store because I saw one over the weekend. And the Knuckles one was online only, and there are currently no plans for a restock. So if you missed them, I'm sorry.
This guy.
That's what happens sometimes.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you, Mike.
Thank
My
Good to
you.
have you
pleasure.
back.
It's good to be back. I missed you all. Thank you guys so much, and I always appreciate your questions, your suggestions. I do go through the comments and read them after the show because I can't read them that fast here. Got my finger on something. But yeah, it's always good to be back, and yeah, thank you, of course, for having me and letting me show you all the working on the last few months.
He's got a lot more in store this season, so check back every couple of weeks for even more fun surprises.
Exactly.
All right. I
Let's
think
maybe say hi to Jasmine.
time to introduce the next guest. Hello, Jasmine.
Jasmine! And Kate is back! How are you doing, Jasmine?
Oh, good, bien. ¿Ustedes?
Muy bien, gracias.
Más o menos.
Uh-huh.
How are you?
Already jumping into statement. I had to like pull from the old high school knowledge there. I was like,
My instinct was to say ditto, but I was like, that's not Spanish.
Hello.
Konora, just go with the blank. Okay.
true, very true. There, the chat is all saying hello, hola. Hi, Jasmine.
I wasn't expecting me to put on the spot either, so yeah.
No worries. We're learning.
We're learning, yeah. It's all about learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, the final episode this season will be completely in Spanish.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Just kidding.
I will be most.
Had I known
amused.
that.
It won't actually be, just to clarify. We can,
Oh.
we can test ourselves.
That'd be fun. We could probably do it. It would be very, very simple language, but like I think we have enough knowledge between all of us to get through.
Just to get the point across.
Be about a 5-minute live stream.
Yeah, yeah.
Adios.
All right,
Yeah.
Is everyone ready?
I'm ready. Let's see what word
You
Jasmine
ready?
has for us.
But
Today.
wait. Before we do go on there, does anybody remember last week's word?
Oh, oh no! 2 weeks went by so fast, and yet
I know
My
the
memory.
English word, but I can't remember the Spanish.
I know what it was. I remember now.
Yay.
Let's see. Chat, do you remember what we learned 2 weeks ago?
I can give a hint. I can give a hint right here.
Let's see. Can they get it without a hint, or do we need that hint?
And in Spanish.
Spanish, preferably.
Mm.
I already see it on Twitch. And I see it on YouTube as well.
Oh,
Yes,
we
they
got
do
it.
remember. Ikina.
Bravo.
Better students than us.
Yay. Yeah, so when we go into this next one, this will help us in our next word.
Very excited. All right. Here we go. Ooh.
Uvas. Uvas is grapes.
Uvas.
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 Uvas. And I said, los echidnas están comiendo uvas. So the echidnas are eating grapes.
This is amazing. As we all know, Knuckles has an affinity to grapes.
Don't we all?
As a parent,
They are delicious.
Don't we all like grapes?
they are delicious.
Extra points. Does everybody remember the colors?
Oh no! You've,
Oh no.
Oh
if you
my
asked me
goodness.
6 months ago, I would have known. But this is no. There were two. There are two
Yeah,
options.
yep.
I know
Yep.
this. I know this. I can get this. I can get this.
I believe in you, Justin. I see some people in the chat have the correct answers.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. They've been reminding me, so I cheated a little bit.
Yes, the chat does remember. Good job,
Yeah.
Chad. You were ready for that exam.
Now I'm just like, how did I graduate high school, man?
Verde, green. Then we have purpura, which is also purple. And then we also have, people have violeta, which is also another way of saying purple.
That's so good. I also love the little hedgehog eating the grapes as well.
Oh, thank you.
Now I'm curious: is it just the purpura grapes that Knuckles enjoys, or is it also the verde grapes?
Also by a hedgehog, I meant echidna. And my brain is just like, Sonic's a hedgehog. That's an echidna.
I didn't even catch it. I'm like, they're all the same animal, right? They all run.
They all eat grapes.
They all eat grapes. They have
Actually, I
long
learned that-
hair.
I learned that like the actual echidnas don't eat grapes.
I'm certain. Yeah. Aren't they more like
The insects,
insects? Yeah.
they're carnivores.
We've been lied to.
It's okay.
Our Knuckles
Knuckles.
loves grapes.
He's like
Echidna.
he's
Well,
just in a
they're not,
vegan
like,
one.
toxic to them.
I remember this echidna wants to be like Knuckles, so
That's
Ah.
true.
I also remember learning that echidna's lifespan are shorter than Knuckles' current age in the continuity.
No.
So Knuckles is likely dead. If he were a real echidna. But we can keep him the same age forever and ever.
That's funny. And yes, everyone tuning in, if you're watching and your parents are like, why are you watching this show? It's also educational. We're teaching you some Spanish. A lot more than we did in the past. You're getting full sentences this season.
yeah. And
You also learn the lifespan of an echidna.
The lifespan, the diet.
yeah.
More than you ever thought you'd know.
We'll have a test again, so please study.
That's right. We're gonna make that a normal thing. We're having a test at the end of each season. We'll see.
Y'all did so great the last time. I loved it.
Yeah, we might need to make the test harder this time.
I think so.
Be ready.
I'll have a cheat sheet ready.
It's not an open book exam. You just write in answers on the Uno cards.
I'll just cram the night before like I did in college.
A little silver reverse card.
Yeah, I'll have one freebie. I had a teacher. There's a quote. He allowed one question to be correct if you said "I'll know it when I see it," because that's not actually lying. I may have known the answer had I seen it. So he gave everyone one freebie if you wrote that quote in instead of the actual answer. So I always appreciated that. So maybe we can do a Spanish version of that for those who struggle like me.
But you have to write it in Spanish.
Sure. Just memorize the phrase. That'll be your best friend.
It'll just be like a point for that question.
All right. Any questions for Jasmine real quick before we wrap up?
Yeah, could be about Spanish, echidnas, grapes, animation. Jasmine is our manager of short form animation. She helped produce Tales Tube Episode 1. Let's see. Oh, someone says, Gracias, Jasmine.
De nada.
Who is the pink-haired female character in Tales Tube Episode 1?
They keep asking about this pink female character.
I know.
Isn't that Amy?
Yeah. I mean, don't you know your Sonic characters?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Let's see, how's everything going with the animations?
Oh. Are we talking about the Origins animations or just in general?
I think just in general. So it could be Origins, it could be Prime, it could be Tales Tube. How's everything going?
They're going well, just hard at work. Busy, busy, busy. We're excited when we do share them. It's the best. Because we put so much work into it.
It's true. Someone asked who rigged the VTuber models.
Oh.
VTubers were made by our friends over at Sega of Japan, and it kind of depends on what we're using them for whoever is rigging them for specific needs.
I don't know if it's information we should disclose. But Jasmine, there's a funny story I know about the VTuber rigs. They're not actually performed physically by the voice actors.
Oh, yeah. So, to make things a little bit simpler, especially since we all are remote, it's a lot easier to do the beforehand, and then we have Tyson acting out the the actual of VTuber rigs, and then we sync that to the audio. So Tyson's behind. He's the puppeteer.
So there you go. Funny behind-the-scenes story of how we make those Tales Tube videos. Colleen does the voice, but then Tyson has to mimic it for the actual performance. I just love that.
That's so fun.
I want to see a behind-the-scenes recording of that.
That's awesome. Let's see. Maybe one more question. That was Tyson? Yes. Yes, that was Tyson.
Tyson's a VTuber now. Yeah. Kinda.
They would love to see the behind-the-scenes recording. I don't know if we have that.
We could maybe get one. We could ask.
I was like, maybe. I was like, maybe we can set something up.
We'll check if Tyson is comfortable with that, and
Yeah.
that could be something fun to share.
Yeah.
When is the next Tales Tube?
We're still working. There's a few things that, like I said, we're busy, so be patient, please.
Yes, Jasmine and the team are working very, very hard, and we are excited to share more soon. But these things do take time, but they're worth it.
All right.
Yeah. we actually do not have a ton of time left today, so we're actually going to skip a little game today. So we'll be wrapping up. Let's maybe say everyone and say our goodbyes.
Back to the outro here.
Yeah. It was great seeing you all today. We have got a lot in store in the coming months. We are just a little over a month away from Origins coming out, which is very exciting. We'll hopefully be able to show off some Origins gameplay on stream pretty shortly here.
Hopefully soon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to dive into the new modes.
Yes. There's a lot to show off there.
I mean, Sonic 3 and Knuckles in widescreen? Come on.
It's the most exciting. But it was so good seeing you all. This is definitely a highlight of our week, so just getting to chat with you all and catch up and see how you're all doing. So thank you all for checking in, and we will be back in 2 weeks.
All right.
A lot more news.
Tune in next time.
Yeah, see you all soon, and thank you again. Have a great week.
Bye, everyone. Happy Thursday.